How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, since we got our last daily, I mean, might as well try to get another one, right? Mom, question mark? Oh, and it's an Azazel daily. Oh, that just means we got this. Azazel daily to Isaac. That is the one that occasionally gives you random eyeball shots, I think. More eyes. And our reward was a bomb. That's fine. That's pretty cool, I guess. What we got in here? Alright, that's that's a free half a black heart. We'll take that. I hope you guys are doing good, having a good whatever time it is. It's a very small floor. I know I've been having a pretty solid time. Got some good recording knocked out today. Get out of your rag, man. We don't mess with you. Godspeed doesn't mean much for Azazel, so we'll just be chilling. I'm excited to see if we can just get a plethora of these dailies knocked out. Just hone our skill, plus get another little look-see at what we have in store down the road. Let's see what we got in our item room here. Dude, it's belly jelly. I don't know what that does. But I guess we will find out. It'd be nice to get a bomb so we can knock out that tinted rock, but I'm not too stressed about it. And then we got one enemy left. Azazel, you know, being the easiest character in Isaac, I would have to say. Probably the easiest character, at least to play. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who get really good runs today. It is going to be a hot spot for the top. Because he is kind of like a free win. It's pretty hard to lose an Azazel run, although I know I am saying that after having done it several times before. Uh-oh. But he starts with Brimstone. I mean, you know, what more do you need to know? We have another bomb for another tinted rock, and we're just gonna chill. We're not even gonna check the deal with the devil, because we don't need it. We are just chilling out here. I'm wondering if we could get the report card. Get our third floor without taking damage, and then we'll just have plus 10 luck, which would be kind of sick. You know, we don't really have anything that benefits us from that yet. But, I mean, ooh. Ancient Recall. The Sun. We'll go ahead and crack that real quick. What else we got? The Magician and Death. I mean, we'll walk in 2 rooms from here and just also crack Death. Just because it's a free room clear more often than not. Alright, see you later, goobers. Go grab our other card. Did not mean to do that. I wasn't paying attention. But that's fine. We can take the Fool just to get a free not take a half heart when we go into the curse room. Maybe we'll find something sick there. Looks like we're gonna full clear this floor. I can't remember if it's better for your score to full clear the floor or to just get out. Who knows? I am no daily maxer. Okay, that's enemies. Good pill. That's a range up. That's a very good pill. Tears down. That's a very bad pill. Alright, we're just gonna leave. I don't really want to mess with you guys. I do not mess with you fellas. Probably could have gotten that run done, or that room done faster if we just hit him with the concussion poop. You know, honestly, that'd be a sick name for a band. Poop Concussion. I'm sure it would fit in with most of the other heavy metal bands out there. Or maybe it could be like a folk band. Did you guys listen to Poop Concussion? I think I'd give them a shot. You take the petrified poop over the left hand, because the left hand I think is bad. Because most of the time it's just replace your room drops with spiders. Alright, so here's a question. What do you guys think the best trinket is? And we're gonna exclude just the straight stat upgrades. We're gonna exclude the goat hoof, and we'll exclude cancer as well, since they're just straight upgrades with no downside. I mean, what do you guys think the best risk versus reward kind of trinket is? I mean, I used to sleep on the tick, but honestly, the tick's pretty good. Minus 15% boss HP can actually mean something in some situations. If your run is just really bad. Not being able to pick up any other trinkets does kind of suck, but okay. Okay, so he actually does spawn enemies. Ugh. I don't like the look of this pestilence. I'm sure there aren't many people who like the look of pestilence, so I guess that's a moot point. But there's another floor down. There's a report card. We'll take that, and we'll get our bandages and be on our way. I mean, trinket-wise, like, I'm a pretty big fan of no, to be honest. Just because I hate getting 100 spacebar items, which I have a history of doing, is most of my item rooms just contain spacebar items, and that's it. Which feels really bad, because, you know, they may even be good spacebar items. But the problem is I just don't need anymore. Right, that's one down. There's another down. We'll just hide safely behind our mushroom ally here. I mean, you know, of course, I'm always a big fan of the worms, especially Ouroboros worm. I mean, to be fair, they do give you, like, tears up and range up and stuff like that. And whipworm, was it whipworm or longworm? One of the worms used to go really sick, dude, hilarious. Used to go really good with, what is it, Libra? The one that equalizes you? Oh. We could do another floor, I guess. I wonder if that impacts our time. Oh, dude, it's the, maybe, that's Spoonbender? Oh, that's free Spoonbender, baby. Dude, Tech X? Absolutely. I will give you all my money for Tech X. Does this take our report card? No, it doesn't, thank goodness. We'll be back. I do want Tech X. See, like, I gotta figure out what we do to unlock the claw machine. Claw machine's sick. For some reason, I don't think we're actually going to get any benefits from Spoonbender here. Which is fine. The strength, cool. I mean, that'll give us a heal. Do a little drive-by back here. Money? Money! Dude, Tech X, don't think you're out of here, dude. Don't think you're safe. I will absolutely be back for you shortly. No spacebar items, so these guys don't matter. Oh, also excluding the report card. I mean, it's really good. You scoundrel. Because it is just a straight stat up. We'll use strength here. Get our free health out of it. I actually thought that we had the magician on us, but, you know, that's fine. Oh, what a clutch eye shot there. Just came in sideways and hit the other ball. Very cool. Consultation is going to give us a range up. No, it's going to give us a tier up. We'll take Revelation, Awake Your Faith. Now we have our double Brimstone. Our duple Brimstone Blast. All this extra stuff that we super don't need as Azazel, but we'll take it. I wonder if there's any way to get the Revelation Brimstone, or whatever it was called, to charge up faster. M. Broken, reroll, you're something. Cool. I don't know what that does, but it seems neat. Oh, wow, that does homing, though. That's kind of cool. Plank rune. We don't know what it'll do. We'll go snag whatever's in our item room real quick. I don't think we're gonna do $3 bill. Dude, the fun just never stops. I don't know if we're gonna do the The floor reroll. That's, I mean, it'd give us a good time. Come on. Come on. I know you want to give that Tech X to me. Come on. Modeling play? I mean, we'll use some Spirit Hearts. I wouldn't mind giving up some Spirit Hearts to get a Tech X. Oh, you scoundrel. Don't you keep this Tech X from me. Oh, my lord. Okay. What else do we got? It's not gonna be here. It might be somewhere, like, up here, perhaps? No, it couldn't be up here. Is it down and to the right? That was weird. Alright. Give me a... Oops, give me this. That's another nickel. Open this. And we'll open this. And then open that. Dude, dang it. Thought maybe we'd get a Yara or something. That'd be kind of sick. What we got here? The Emperor. Challenge me. We could just get another free boss fight. Give it to me. Oh. Why do you treat me as so? It will be mine. I need to get it. What do we got in the shop? Anything I can blow up? I mean, like, I know I don't need it. But I want it is the problem. Are we really not going to have any, no other options to get that bad boy? I mean, let's run into the curse room. We're going to drop our report card on the way in there. Just so that we don't lose it, because I don't know if this actually does damage enough for us to lose it. Yoink. And a yoink. Yeah, we'll just... No. Says that, guess that's just gonna be the way it is. Yeah, it's restart time. Time for floor number 2. Dude, good thing I still have 2 keys. I don't have enough keys for you, though. Alright, Peep. What's your plan, dude? Other than giving us the freest dub of all time. We always take a range up. And we got a sensor here. May peace be with you. Alright, you angels better be gone by the time I get back, because if you're still there, I'm gonna give you 2 key pieces. Ooh. Dude, what perfect timing. Gave us that free tinted rock. And it looks like it was worthwhile to go for Spoonbender because our Holy Brimstone is going crazy. And Sensor's just a slow around us. What a good item. At least I kind of figured out what that one does. Alright. So, does Forget Me Now reset the time, or do you still have the same amount of time to get everything done? I don't get a Forget... What the... I was about to say. I knew $3 bill was eventually going to hit us with that goofy stuff. I don't know exactly how it works, but we've hit everything we need to hit, so we can just bounce. Rainbow Baby! Dude, we love, Rainbow Baby. He's our good buddy and pal. And we're just going to leave now. After I hit this room, of course. Could have been something sick in here, you never know. There's enough money for us to, you know, do something at some point. Which we will also cross when we get to it. Oh well. Yeah, you guys better have left. You didn't want to face the double brimstone boy. Man, Curse of Darkness, huh? That's alright. We don't mind. Oh, we forgot to charge up our Holy Brimstone. Man, Holy Brimstone's pretty sick. I don't know, I mean, to be fair, I don't know if I feel that it's better than normal brimstone, but in the defense of it, holy brimstone does not get rid of your initial tears. It just adds an addition to it. So it is like extra damage rather than changed damage. But I mean, come on, you know, you just can't beat the OG Brimmy. Uh-oh. The OG Brimeth Stone. So another this. Alright, what do we got in here? The Game Kid. Interesting. I mean, it is an item. We did not have a spacebar item, so I will not complain. It's pretty alright. It's a pretty solid item, nonetheless. It's better than nothing, of course. I mean, is there any difference other than for like the Game Kid and My Little Unicorn? I think My Little Unicorn is one less room charge, but at the downside, I think Game Kid can heal you. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that's all of our coins. We don't need any more. Just snag that real quick. It's always a nice place to be in when you have so much health that you can't pick up extra health. We'll never complain about that. That's kind of cool. I don't know why we got a double shot there, but we'll take it. Yeah, we'll grab this. Get a few more secret rooms out of it. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. Looks like we were going in the very wrong direction to actually get to the boss. That's fine. We got plenty of time. And I think we can do boss rush as well. Not that we need to. We'll just see how we feel. Because, again, we're just trying to get the dailies done. Not necessarily shooting for the top, but if we can get there with ease, I mean, we'll take it. Secret room, please. Thank you. Oh, free money. Yes, sir. And we'll get our cursed room for free as well. 2 pills, perks, telepills, teleported us across the street. That's fine. Not really necessary. I wonder if, like, I'll have to check if there's any consistency in the top leaderboards for the dailies. If there's like a few set people who are just cranking out fat daily dubs every day. Poker chip. It's not double down time. It's actually boss time. Alright, he can't get us over here. What a good good room for this fight. Not having to worry about him rolling into us. We can just chill over here and get ourselves the free dub. Take our pearl necklace and we will keep on going. Making progress. Look at that, we're almost a floor ahead at this point. What we got in the arcade? We'll eat our health pretty quickly. And if we... I mean, we have, we're going to Isaac, so this is going to be a... What's it called? The Polaroid run? So being at no red hearts would be an advantage. Okay. So the Game Kid does in fact heal. That's fine. We're okay with healing. Even though it would be nice to stay at not that. I mean, I could just not use the Game Kid. That's always an option. Which is probably what we'll do at some point. But I don't know, it's just, it's the Game Kid. Oh my goodness. It's kind of a get out of jail free card if you're about to get slapped like really hard. That is a damage chest that we're not going to open. Because I doubt anything that's inside of there will be anywhere as good as this plus 10 damage, or plus 10 luck buff. Alright, send this guy to the Shadow Realm. We'll go see what's in our item room. Dude, fruitcake. That's actually kind of funny. So now we've got double random effects. Blind Rage, blind to damage. Don't know what that does. Not particularly interested either. I think we'll keep our 10 luck. Paralysis. Nice. I don't know if getting hit by pills counts for the purposes of taking damage according to the perfect record. Wow. All right, Mom, it's time for you to go. Oh, it's Red Mom. Okay, this should be pretty easy then. We just have to avoid getting stomped on. Okay, come on. There we go. The sensor's actually a little... I think we got hit twice there, but didn't actually get hit. Anything cool in here? Why do I remember that being a really good item? Jello. Demonic gestation. Who knows? What do we got in here? Dude, Super Meat Boy or... I don't know what that is. Esau Jr., Lost Brother? Ouch, we've taken damage. We'll do this too. Okay, it's that guy. Oh man, we have a massive brimstone right now. Why? Why do we have a massive brimstone? Oh, did we lose Angel Brimstone because we took a devil deal? Oh no. I did not know that was how that worked, but that's fine. We'll be all right. It's a learning curve. These are like late game items, and we're early game boys. The question then becomes, do we want Esau Jr.? Oh, ouch. Oh, what happened to all our health? What did we do? I think this is a dreaded learning curve moment. Ouch. We just lost so much health for something. Is it because we used Esau Jr.? Ouch. I think we may have made a mistake. Well, I will have to look up what Esau Jr. does after this run. However, having like 4 of these umbilical boys is kind of sick. I think we may perish, though. That may be our derriere. I don't even know. Do we take Esau Jr.? I don't know what it did. I mean, we have a super laser now. Get him. Oh my god. Having like 4 of these guys does so much damage. We just have to avoid getting like randomly clapped by an enemy across the screen, and we should be alright. Where's our last boy here? Our last fistulae. It would be nice to get some actual hearts at some point. Ouch. We just got a spirit heart for something. Ow. We, little lost up in all of this chaos. Okay, that has immediately died. Hopefully, we can get like a... We have so many brimstones at this point, is it even worth shooting? I mean, these guys seem to be handling everything very well on their own. We'll just let them do their thing. I think. Yeah, okay. Anti-grav, huh? Might as well. I don't see why not. I mean, I suppose I may see why not. Esau, Lost Brother. I suppose I will, try to crack some of these and maybe get some health back. I unfortunately think we've made a mistake here. But we do have a lot of money. Not that that particularly matters. Let's just get out of here. Ooh, we can't take this, though. And we are off to the next floor. With 2 hearts and a dream. And a really big laser that is now timed. To be fair, we did do that ourselves, but... I mean, come on, it's a big laser. Humongous laser. And they can run into it, so we can kind of use it like a trap. Oh, no? Now, what does this do? Oh, we switch back and forth. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling you. I'm glad we picked this back up. So we can switch back and forth. forth between the two. I don't know what the difference is. Verb? Paralysis? Dude, that's such a good bill. I'm not particularly sure how it differs, but we will... I guess if we get low enough to where we're about to die, we'll switch to the other one. Which, you know, hopefully doesn't happen. What a wild run, though. We're unfortunately going to miss Hush again. Probably because we went to boss rush and we didn't really do the beans. Dude, we'll take Ace of Clubs. That'll get us out of a big room, hopefully. Womb is still probably my least favorite set of floors. It just is so confusing, and most of the time kind of just is bad. Luck up. Dude, we'll take 2 luck ups. We're at 13 luck. I guess that's a little redundant, but that's fine. We don't mind taking a couple of luck ups. Glad we figured out that Esau Jr. turns you into another character. Dude, Black Feather with Darkness Comes Power? No thanks. I'll keep taking my luck. Oh, and what's really cool now that I've noticed what's actually gone down is that because we switched off to another character, we didn't actually lose our... whatchamacallit. We still have our luck bonus, which is very cool. Luckily, that just killed him. Yera Abundance. Walk into this room and clubs it? No, not quite. This turns into actual poop. We'll blow this up. Okay. We'll take a coat hanger. What was the other one that we had? The other card? Can't even remember at this point. I guess we're just gonna... Oh, Yera. Yeah, okay. Alright, see you later, Goober. Why are we not taking damage from those stomps, I wonder? That is kind of strange. Then one more, and then his head. Well, I'm glad that we're not taking damage from it, because I don't know if we could have avoided that one. He just slapped us. Okay, we're going to switch to him and pick up Marrow. And I guess we'll just buff him a little bit and then switch back to our other character. Maybe we use him for boss fights. No. That would be a silly thing for us to do. Is this just... does he have, like, different things entirely, maybe? Oh. Get him. Get him. Easy. Okay, now we can switch back to our boy. Change our stat list entirely. I'm feeling good about this. I think we're making solid progress here. You know, if we could stop going literally every wrong way possible. We get a side-by shot here. That's another something. Experimental pill. Speed up. Why are we only affected at by the positive of the experimental pill? I do not know. But we don't mind it. I know that much. Okay, no more funkiness going on here. Uh-oh. Very liable to lose our thing here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna keep this all the way to the end. We gotta bring our report card home so Mom can put it on the fridge. Okay, good here. It's like one of those lacrophagia shots. One of the shots, there's like hemolacria and lacrophagia. I never remember which one is which. Just because it's not one that I deal with on the regular. Please, I beg of thee. We shot him too early. And we also... I don't know, maybe it's just from the massive amount of randomness that we have to our run that it's being good. It's been good to us. We do have both rainbow, or the fruitcake plus the $3 bill. Oh, there's still a spider left. Just keep picking these up. Not that we really need them, but I think you get points for it. Let's get our supercharge in. And then we'll do this. Uh-oh. Ouch. We just wanted to hit the boss with our epic mega damage laser. Not as much damage as I remembered it being, but to be fair, I think we were doing most of the boss with our umbilical buddies. The umbilical chorus, if you will. Take this. What you got, devil? Not particularly interested. We go to Hush, and then we would lock the run? Question mark? Honestly, you know, we could have gone to Hush. I'm not feeling it. We'll take our free victory, as opposed to going to the Hush fight and then getting a little scoogilied on. Because I think we could take Hush, and we could probably even take Delirium. But the problem is, if I don't, then I lose the run. And I'm just not willing to make that kind of commitment right now. Plus, I have to go to work in like 30 minutes. So, who knows how long that would entail the run extending. Because I do have to drive 15 minutes to get there. Alright, get rid of the eyeball in the center. This has been a good run, though. I feel very good about this daily. I didn't even have to preemptively look at this one. Maybe I'll look and see. I'll see what everyone's doing for the dailies in the future and see if it's worth continuing my epic streak. Although that wouldn't be much fun. AWAS, passage. The speed down. Yeah, that's fine. Let's take our... Oh, let's see. My phone's going off. Crack that there. Is that a free... Yeah, it is. We go pick up items because they're fun. Intensifying tears? I actually just don't want that one. It just... I feel like that, more than most other items, it just makes me play poorly. Because I feel like I have to shoot in the same direction at all times. And then I don't shoot the right way most of the time. And it just makes me lose. So we'll avoid that. Because we know how we play. And we'll run in this room, turn everyone into a bomb.
Ace of clubs.
Ace of clubs. And then we're gonna go towards the direction that has the secret room, because I don't know, maybe there's not a reasoning behind it, but I feel like the super secret room is always near the boss. Yoink. Freebie. Alright, Isaac. You've met your match, buddy. Oh, wow. Ouch. We may have made a mistake here. Where you at, Isaac? About to give it to you, dude. Oh, he's running. All right, let's not throw this. I know that's hard for me to do. Uh-oh. No, we threw it. But that's fine. Scored 1871st. I really like the big laser. That's okay. Almost. Item penalty 226. Time penalty, damage penalty. We took a lot of damage. We got the rush bonus. That's you know, we took a long time apparently. People were getting this one done super fast. But, you know, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. This episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Maybe let me know how you did down below if you did it. See if there was any differences. I'm not sure what would have changed. Maybe the first floor deal with the devil was sick. Maybe it wasn't. But until next time, I will see you when I see you. Ciao.